Hey, people of life, light, and the dark. I wanted to come on a little bit and talk about a little food for thought and the importance, how important it is to find value.
Yeah, I know. Mommy's on the phone with somebody.
To find value in. Sorry about that, family. To find value in. Go back in. Go back in.
I'm going to get a shower.
I know. Go back in. Drink some water. To find more value in your blackness. And by your blackness, I mean it's not necessarily dealing with the complexion. Blackness, of course, we know it means more to us than just color. We know it's not color. We know that we're not calling ourselves black because of our color. We're not that. We're not on that low level of thinking. Um, we know that there's more to it. It's an energy. It's a power. It's a state of being. It's a state of mind. Um, and the point of it being a state of being is you can be in total darkness and have nothing there except for you, the shadow in you. And that's a time when you have to pretty much face yourself. Now, a lot of people are put off by that because they don't like to face themselves. They like to deal with the outside of them. They find they want to they want the outside of them to value them more than them trying to find value within themselves. So outside of us, we pretty much deal with it's not real. We deal with the superficial a lot. And dealing with the superficial, most people put more importance upon that superficial. And being that they put more importance upon the superficial than they do themselves, um, is a conflict. It tends to be a conflict because you don't know that that superficial is not as powerful as you are. It may seem like it, but that's because you don't know yourself. You haven't really got the time to know you. You never took the time to know you because someone told you you weren't worth the time to take the time to know you, who you are truly. And because that person or whatever entity told you that you weren't worth the time to take to get to know, you want that entity outside of you to see the importance in you instead of you. And it's no matter amount of paperwork. It's not amount of anything outside of you because you're the only true thing, the only real thing. What you speak becomes manifested. What you think becomes manifested. Unless you know the magic within you, you won't see the magic within you until you not acknowledge the magic within you. No one else can do that for you. It may be easier for you to give in to and be defeated and feel like it's better to go along to get along instead of trying to find your own way, especially when it's not healthy especially when it's not a healthy situation for you to be in. There was one more that said, if you can't defeat them, then join them, pretty much. He said, pretty much just mix among them and become them. And I say, foolish. I say, foolish. It's not no kind of science in that. That's a dead science. Because what you're dealing with on the outside of you, how are you ever going to become a conqueror of your own self? A conqueror of your own fears, a conqueror of what feeling of the feelings that you feel defeated. Those things are meant to go through and overcome, not to stay stagnated. Stay stagnant. You'll never get through. You'll stay stagnant and continue doing the same old thing over and over again, thinking that you somehow can bring about a change in that thing. But once you know the nature of the beast, that's just half the battle. You need to know the nature of yourself, and then that'll help you win the battle. So with that said, true love, real peace, the higher self within, the soul. Till next time, peace.